get on here and talk about the Dejuan Robinson situation, man, up there in New York on the train. I just think it's kind of like it's kind of bogus that what I'm saying. Like this is the second situation that I'm seeing brothers getting harmed on the on the subway, or they getting ganged up on, and you see all of these big burly ass niggas standing around, right? And they not doing nothing. They just allowing. They're not trying to de-escalate nothing. They just allowing this. They just allowing the situation to just spiral out. Anytime a brother try to defend himself or stand up for himself, he's gonna be villainized. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a brother that I don't know if he was slow or if he was on drugs. Maybe he was. Maybe he was a little on drugs or whatever the case is. But I mean, there's a reality that brothers are dealing with in New York, and the problem is that they don't really have representation. Okay, they don't have no finances, and the thing is, they're bringing all of these immigrants in, and they're basically propping them up over against the foundational Black American community. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now these people, they terrorize and basically bully the dark skinned and Black people from their own South American countries. So when they bring these Latino immigrants over from these third world places in South America and whatnot, they're gonna have the same level of hostility and vitriol towards brothers. Now, on this video, y'all check it out. It's the New York. It's just happened in March 2024. If you didn't already see it, but that guy was talking. He was talking shit to the brother. So I don't know how the dialogue started, but you can hear the brother, the guy talking shit. Now, what I didn't like was that the female jumped in. You see what I'm saying? The female jumped in, man. And it was just crazy. It was crazy how the female jumped in. And so what I'm saying is, I feel like if that female didn't jump in and, aggravate the situation, I think both of those brothers could have walked away with his life. The brother could have walked away with his life, and the Latino brother could have walked away with his life. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is like, okay, the brother had weapons on him. He had weapons, yeah, he had a gun. They claimed that the brother had a knife too. But the thing is, he wasn't going to use the knife, and he was just going to do a one-on-one, a fair, shoot the five with the, with the Latino guy, because he was talking shit. You can hear him. He said, "Suck my dick," on the video. So what I'm saying is, like, and then you got the other situation with the Daniel, whatever the white supremacist cat that was in the Navy that choked out the young brother on the train about a year ago. Jordan something. He choked the brother out, and it wasn't even cause for it. So I'm just saying, man. My thing is, I keep seeing a whole bunch of grown ass niggas on the train, and they not trying to escalate the situation. But it's crazy because you'll see immigrants, you'll see Black people, or from other countries, immigrants, or people of color. See, that's your Black and brown coalition. Every time Black people trying to get something from the government, they always trying to tie us in with all of these Latinos and immigrants. But when the Black people can realize that these people are not for us. But my thing is this war, all of these wars, between Latinos and Blacks, this goes way back, man. This goes far back, way beyond America. But I'm just saying that I just don't want to see the fighting no more. I feel like the Latinos, they need to get the chip off their shoulder and they need to respect what foundational Black Americans have contributed, you know what I'm saying, to this country. We paved the way, all right, on a lot of areas. Music, you know, fashion, just a lot of things, man. And New York is just being overrun with immigrants. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's an attack from, you know, the CIA, the government. They're trying to basically replace us. But my message is to you Latinos, I wouldn't fight against, you know, the black man, because the black man is really going to be your ticket out of whatever turmoil you got in your homeland, which is the reason why you fled and you left your homeland to come here. See what I'm saying? It's not time to come here and fight against us. Okay? The white man that gave you some money, y'all getting all type of credit cards, all of this. Listen, don't come here fighting against us, because it's not going to end well. You're not going to win. You're not going to win fighting against us. And to all of the brothers out there, you know, in New York, or I would beg to, I think it's a bunch of immigrants that I keep seeing on the train, man, when these brothers be getting harmed and all of this craziness. You know what I'm saying? Now, we need our reparations. Foundational Black Americans need our reparations. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? It's we don't need to apologize about it. It's history. You know, we need our reparations. And besides that, I just, like I say, man, I don't want to see the violence no more, man. I'm tired of seeing brothers getting pushed up on and us being villainized for defending ourselves. But like I said, as far as that incident on the train with the Dejuan Robinson, that was basically a gang attack. And wherever them immigrants come from, they used to all of that. They used to all of them gang attacks in their country. So they bring that same vitriol and all of that here. They bring all of that same stuff here. So I just, like, my thing is, you know, with the whole immigration thing, it's not really, it has a bad effect on the black community. You know what I mean? Because they're dumping those people over here, and now those people, the CIA and the white man, they put those people in our community to war with us. You know what I'm saying? To fight and war with us. You understand what I'm saying? And it's really bad in Chicago, but I'm talking about New York. New York, y'all gotta stop all of this, you know, playing around. I don't know where the brothers at. I know it's a lot of black immigrants, a lot of Caribbeans. I'm not sure, you know, where they at, but I just know every time I see a video with an altercation with a brother on the train, it's a whole bunch of other black people on the train, but they don't even get involved. They just let the person get choked out or stabbed to death or whatever the case is. Instead of, a lot of things could be de-escalated if we would just take responsibility and get involved in certain things. We got to take responsibility, man. You know, we can't complain about the degradation in our community and we're not stepping up to the plate. You know, that's talking to the elders and whoever. Because you could say that person don't mean nothing, but guess what? Your children are going to have to deal with the same, they're going to have to deal with the same scenario. So you might as well, this is your neighborhood, this is your city. You got to ride that subway every day. You might as well try to, fix that situation, man. But yeah, besides that, I hope you're having a good day. Reparations, Foundational Black America.